What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to WWE 2K18 AI Universe Mode. We're in ECW Week 2, and I am on single-man commentary tonight, but that's okay, because ECW is my brand. Got one hell of a show on the way for you right now, and I'll let Michael Cole introduce everything.
Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. We've got the usual full house, and we are ready to get this party started. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages.
And up first here in Week 2 on ECW, starting off with a banger as usual. We have fatal four-way action between the Samoan submission machine, the Destroyer, God, my words are fucking up, the Destroyer, and ECW World Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe versus the Icon Sting versus the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose versus Sanity's Sawyer Fulton. He's not really remembered that much, because as soon as Sanity started, he got injured and was then kicked out, but in this universe mode, he is a part of Sanity. And who will get the win? Let's find out.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe. And his opponents, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sami. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. And from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 315 pounds, Sawyer Fulton.
Sawyer.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good God, my words. I promise I will get better. In a fatal four-way match, anyone could win. Sawyer Fulton, the underdog here, but he is big and powerful, going right after the Icon. Joe, the champ, throwing Ambrose over the top rope. And now you gotta think, with the other two competitors outside, Sting and Fulton, I would think would try to get a win while they have the chance. But we got Ambrose and Joe on the outside, Sting and Fulton on the inside, and Fulton about to hit a second suplex on the Icon. Starting off with that STO, and Fulton is still in control, but Ambrose with a snap suplex to the champ on the floor. No padding out there, and a DDT to follow that up. And Fulton suplex party on the Icon. And looks like Well, I was about to say, looks like Ambrose and Joe are heading towards the ring, but Ambrose is just standing towards the end of the ramp here. Have no idea what that lunatic has in mind. And Sting still not able to get control of Fulton. That I would not have expected. Oh wait, Dean, huge knee strike to the champ's face. And that's another thing is, you know, everyone in this match would like to pin or submit the champion, but they're going to have to take whatever they can get the win. And Sting finally in control of Fulton. Irish whip off the rope coming back, and Sting messing up there, and Fulton with a pump handle back suplex, and Ambrose with a back suplex on Joe on the outside. And action is all over the place in this one. Fulton with a shot. Just multiple kicks. Joe with the exploder to Ambrose on the outside. And I would think Joe and Ambrose would be the most damaged here. Been battling on the outside. Fulton with a huge splash to the Icon. And you know that had to wore Sting out at least a little bit. But as I said, Ambrose and Joe have been fighting on the outside of the ring. So you got to think that they are the most damaged out of anyone in this match. Wait, Fulton picking up Sting with a reverse slam. Looked like a boogie slam for a second. And I think the Icon's down, at least for now. And wait, Ambrose is going to try to take advantage of Fulton's move. Ambrose with the cover. 1, 2. No, the Stinger kicking out at 2. And now the champ back in the ring, probably the most dangerous man in this match. Breaking things up between Ambrose and the Stinger, and now Joe with a German to the lunatic fringe. Fulton going after the Stinger again, huge headbutt to the gut. Now Joe bringing Ambrose to his feet, Irish whip. Is Joe looking for that enziguri? I think he is. Joe with the enziguri as Fulton hitting the gut wrench on the Icon. Now this is, wait, Fulton with the boogie slam to the champ. Going for the pin, but Ambrose to his feet, and Fulton was smart and just left the champ alone because he knew Ambrose was going to come break that up. And it seems Ambrose is gunning for Joe here, and I don't blame him. Ambrose knows opportunity when he sees it. And as I say that, dirty deeds to Joe. And I think this match might be over. 1, 2. No, the champ kicking out at 2. I saw Fulton thinking about going to break it up, but changed his mind. I guess he knew that the champ had more in the tank. And now, everything has switched as Sting and Fulton going at it on the outside now. Wait, Joe. Joe's got that dragon sleeper locked in. Sting. Oh, Sting was trying to run in to break it up, but Ambrose managed to escape. Now Joe half and half suplex, making Dean do a complete backflip, landing on his face and torso. Sting going straight into the steps. Oh wait, what? Joe picking Ambrose up, the buckle bomb. Please, dear God, don't do that to Sting. You'll injure him. Fucking Seth. Oh man, and Dean now busted open, but you gotta think, is that a bad thing for the lunatic fringe, or will it pump him up even more? This is ECW after all. And Joe, wait, locking in the coquina clutch, and this move is a very dangerous one. Whoever gets locked in normally taps out, but no, Dean Ambrose escaping the coquina clutch. Whoa, Sting going for a clothesline. Now, oh, Ambrose and the Icon have not gone face-to-face yet in this match. Oh, is Sting looking for it? Is he looking for it? No. I thought he might be going for the Stinger splash, but he's actually putting Ambrose up on the top rope. Oh, no, Ambrose fighting back. Ambrose off the top with the front missile dropkick, but he missed Sting with the quick cover. 1. No, Fulton breaking up the pinfall. And as you people probably already know, you got to take every opportunity you can get. Oh wait, Joe with the muscle buster and Sting with the power bomb. Wait, Sting's worn out. Oh, I think Joe's wasting valuable time. Yes, as the Stinger gets back to his feet and breaks up the pin. Now Sting with the champion. Leg breaker to Joe. Oh, wait a second. Sting about to lock in the Scorpion, but Ambrose back in the ring, breaking it up. I'm telling you, it is hard to get a victory in a fatal four-way. There's so many men everywhere. And Ambrose trying to get a quick pin on the Stinger, and it not working. But I gotta give it to Fulton. He has kept up with all the viciousness and everything from, I mean, none of these men, other than Fulton, no offense, are slouches. These are former world champions, a legend in Sting, future legends, no doubt, in Ambrose and Joe. And here we go, Stinger and Ambrose alone in the ring again. And the Stinger looking for a suplex and rolling over into a pin. 1. No, Joe breaking it up, but taking the ref out as well. Oh no, Joe. Oh, he was looking for that power bomb, but Stinger had it scouted. Oh, and I think he might be looking for the Stinger splash here. No, once again, Sting catching me off guard, so you know it's got to be catching Joe off guard. Snake eyes to the champ, face across the turnbuckle. And Ambrose breaking up the pinfall. Now Joe with a back body drop on the Icon. Good God, the action in this match is crazy. Oh, Joe looking for that powerbomb again, and this time he hits it. He hits it flush, but Ambrose breaking up that pin. Whoa, a barrel roll sweep by Samoa Joe. The agility of a man his size is crazy. And wait a second, Fulton now, was looking to toss Ambrose across the ring, but Joe getting involved immediately. Oh, Fulton going for something, but missing. And now Ambrose, bulldog to the champ. And now going right after Fulton, but Fulton ducks it. Wait, Dean, schoolboy, transitioning it to the dirty deeds. Going for, no, Dean. Wait, Sting just standing there. And Ambrose picking up the victory. That second that Sting stood there cost him the match, trying to break it up last second, but it was just too late.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
And a huge win for Dean Ambrose, but we have to move on. And up next, we have a rematch from last week. Tornado Tag Team action. We've got Eric Young and Killian Dane from Sanity versus the ECW Tag Team Champions Cesaro and Sheamus. And last match, Sanity actually came out on top because Killian Dane, Eric Young's still good, don't get me wrong, but last match, Dane was an absolute beast. Let's see if this time things will be any different.
to the ring, at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Eric Young and Killian Dane. Sanity!
What a great match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
If this one lives up...
And here we go, the champs looking to get retribution from last week. But you gotta think, if Sanity gets another victory over Cesaro and Sheamus, they have to have a tag team title match in the near future. And those shots by Sheamus just rocking Eric Young, you can tell Sheamus has got more aggression tonight. But Cesaro not able to get the upper hand on Dane. Oh, huge big boot, putting one half of the champs to the mat. But Sheamus taking it to Eric Young right now. Now wait, as soon as I say that, Eric Young with a DDT planting Sheamus right on the mohawk. And I'm expecting back and forth action all over the place as Dane's head just smacking the back of the mat. And you know, just because Dane's big means nothing to Cesaro, one of the strongest men probably in the world. Eric Young with an Olympic slam to Sheamus. Now Cesaro with the leg sweep, putting Dane on the mat. I'm surprised Cesaro has been able to get any offense in against Dane in the first place, but it's happening. And it looks like the champs are in more control than they were last week. Sheamus putting Young through the mat with an Oklahoma slam. And Cesaro with the cravat suplex. Yeah, the champs are completely in control of this match. I'm looking at a victory for them here tonight. But Dane says not yet, not even a 1 count on the Beast from Belfast. I gotta look up the name of his finisher, by the way. It has a name, I just can't remember it. Cesaro up to the middle rope with a forearm drop to the face as Eric Young slams Sheamus to the mat. And I'm wondering if they're gonna switch opponents here anytime soon. They've been facing the same people the entire time, surprisingly. And Sheamus with Eric Young looking for the trifecta Irish curse, and he's gonna hit it. Third one connects, and Eric Young not in a good position as Cesaro with the strength hitting that uppercut on Killian Dane. And now here we go, Cesaro wants some of Eric Young. Young gonna try to fight back, but the champs looking to be in full control. Uh-oh, Cesaro looking for the neutralizer, and I think he's got him, cracking the neck. Dane going to the outside. That's bad move by Dane. Cesaro hitting the neutralizer. 1, 2. Oh, and Eric Young able to kick out. The champs were that close to getting their revenge, but it just wasn't meant to be, at least not in that moment. And Dane coming back with a big boy cross body to Sheamus. And Dane now going after Cesaro. Oh, uh-oh. Killian Dane lifting Cesaro up for that electric chair driver. And he hit it. But Sheamus is in control. Whoa, Sheamus going for the pin. No, Dane breaking that one up real quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Young and Cesaro hurting on the mat. Cesaro trying to make his way back to his feet. And Dane with an uppercut to the Irishman with a huge snap hit. I don't even know what just happened. But Wasteland into the senton by Killian Dane. This man is scary. I can't say it enough. And I can't even make a prediction on who's going to win this one because it's been so back and forth. Eric Young with a DDT to the Cesaro. Uh-oh, looks like Eric Young might be looking for that beautiful elbow drop. And he is. Elbow perfect off the top rope. But now, instead of going for the pin, he's going to try to save Dane. Oh, Sheamus looking for the bro kick. Oh, and he hits it. Killian Dane just got hit with the brogue. But Sheamus not able to capitalize. Dane, powerbomb, elbow drop. Seems like no one can get in any position to try to get a victory. Oh, but Sheamus looking for it again. He's looking for it again. Brogue kick, the second one to the face of Killian Dane. 1, 2, 3. And Sheamus and Cesaro with redemption from last week.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Big win here.
Lightning did not strike twice tonight. Cesaro and Sheamus, the champs, getting the victory over Sanity, but we have to move on in the night. And up next, we have triple threat action. King of the Cruiserweights Neville versus the underdog from the underground Sami Zayn versus KO Kevin Owens. All three phenomenal indie-style wrestlers. True wrestling fans know what I mean by indie style. That means this match is about to get crazy. And I wouldn't doubt it if it is match of the night, but we will just have to find out.
Making his way to the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
And
his opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
guys,
And from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And here we go. And I do not know who has the advantage in this match. I would think Kevin Owens. He is the only one to be world champion on the main roster. And Kevin and Sami working together right away with a double cutter to the king of the cruiserweights. But you know that won't last long in a triple threat match. And I forgot to say in the Fatal 4, I will say now. Oh, going for Owens, but catching Neville on the way down. Triple threat matches are no disqualification, as with the Fatal 4-Way earlier tonight. But all three of these men so talented. Sami with the driver to Kevin Owens. The strength, surprising strength by Sami Zayn. But all these, whoa, look at that arm drag. I told you, this one is going to be good. All these men so talented. And looking to go up in the ranks here on ECW. And Sami putting Neville on the middle rope, and Neville able to roll out, but doesn't roll out of that Northern Lights. And Owens just over there being cocky, as usual, but Sami taking advantage of that with a snap suplex to the big man. Now Sami looking at Neville. Sami is just going wild. Fisherman driver to Neville. No one's able to get the upper hand on Sami Zayn right now, showing that fire. Wait, Sami with that submission. I forgot what it's called, damn it, but he's got it locked in. No. KO, or actually Neville getting out of it. God, I gotta relearn. I used to know all the damn moves. I can't remember some. And KO sending Neville into the turnbuckle, into a German suplex, and the King of the Cruiserweights rolling out of the ring to recover. And this is where Sami or Kevin needs to capitalize and try to pick up a victory while one man is out. But Neville making it right back up. And KO, Sami, oh, up on his shoulders, the gut buster into the senton. And Sami's got to be hurting now. That is 300 pounds coming crashing down right on your chest. Neville, neck first, across the top rope. And Kevin just kicking Neville, but Sami coming in and putting KO down real quick. Oh, Sami's getting pumped. Sami getting pumped. What does he have in? Oh, I think he was looking to get Neville in the turnbuckle for the Huluva kick. Neville had that scouted, but Sami with the springboard drop kick, giving Neville a taste of his own medicine. And Sami gonna try to go for the cover after that one, but KO getting in to break up the pin. But Kevin Owens, as always, going for the cover, but Sami with the blue thunderbomb to KO. 1, 2. No, Kevin Owens kicking out of that beautiful blue thunderbomb from Sami Zayn. And Sami looking to put in some more punishment to KO. But that is not going to happen. Now, KO going for the pin on Neville. Neville having too much time to recover to go down at this moment. And you know there will always be, whether they're friends or enemies, there will always be some bad blood between Sami and Kevin. But Sami with another driver to Neville. Now all men to the outside, and there is no countouts, but pinfall and submission must take place inside the ring, which is where KO and Sami head back. Ugh. Sorry. I'm kind of tired. My commentary is all over the place. I apologize. And Neville pulling out a sledgehammer. Oh, to the back of Kevin Owens. Where is Neville going with that? What are you doing, Neville? Neville. I think he's glitching. Neville is definitely glitching right now. Which sucks because he's got a sledgehammer. And now Sami sending the end of the hammer into the gut of Neville. Wait, Neville in the... Oh, Sami throwing Neville to the outside. Could he be looking for the torpedo DDT? Through the turnbuckles, yes! Hitting the torpedo DDT to the King of the Cruiserweights. And it is all Kevin and Sami right now. Wait, I don't know what Kevin's doing. Yes, it is all... Kevin, what are you doing, man? I don't know, but Sami now picking up the sledgehammer. Oh, into the gut of Kevin Owens. That sledgehammer coming in real handy tonight. And it is ECW after all. Now KO getting Sami into the ring. Neville slowly making his way to his feet. Oh, Kevin Owens setting up for something. Kick to the gut. And he's going for it as Neville pulls out a chair. Pop-up powerbomb. And Neville breaking it up with the chair. Oh! Chair shot straight to the head of KO. And Neville now just standing there. What is he thinking? Neville is a vicious, vicious man. You never know what he could be thinking. And Neville thinking about nothing now as KO putting the elbows into the gut of Neville. It looks like we're going back outside as KO hits the outside mat with a lot of impact. But no, Neville then looking at Sami. Is Neville gonna take advantage? Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Sami Zayn kicking out at 2. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think now, yes, Neville locking in the rings of Saturn. KO's right there. Getting in the ring. KO breaking up the rings of Saturn. I believe Sami would have been done for. But KO saving the match. And Neville with that lightning quickness and a standing cutter to KO. Oh, wait, KO's out. Neville going up to the top. And red arrow to Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
Here is your winner, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
Congratulations to Neville. Huge win. I don't know if he won last week, but nonetheless, win this week. And we are moving on to our main event match of the evening. And we have the monster among men, Braun Strowman, versus Alexander Wolf of Sanity. Sanity not too lucky in their first match or second match. It has been a bad night for Sanity, but can Alexander Wolf change that? And by doing the impossible and beating the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
One-on-one.
And his opponent, from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Folks,
And here we go. And I, for one, believe that Alexander Wolf does have a chance. It may not be a big one, but a chance at getting out of here with a victory over the monster among men. Alexander's crazy, but the monster among men with a front drop kick. Oh no. Alexander not in a good way right now with a shot to the gut. Poor Wolf. But I don't even know if Wolf feels pain. Well, all of Sanity's crazy, don't get me wrong, but Wolf is one of the most crazy in my personal opinion. Strowman with a huge knee and club to the back of Wolf. And this is how I expected it to go. I said a chance, not a big one, but now Wolf trying to fight back. The strength, Northern Lights to Braun Strowman. Wolf has to do everything in his arsenal to put the monster down. Oh, here we go, Strowman with a backbreaker. And I've taken one of those backbreakers before, and trust me, they suck. And Strowman breathing it all in. Oh my God, Strowman destroying Wolf so far. Oh no. Lifting Wolf up. Power bomb right in the middle of the ring. And now Strowman, oh no, already. Wolf. And reverse choke slam. Oh, and he's not even going for the pin. Picking Wolf up with the running power slam. And I do believe it is over. Wolf trying to fight back, but it was not enough. Strowman celebrating in the ring. He seems pretty happy that he was able to put Wolf away here. Wait. Strowman thinking about... No, Strowman. Strowman, you won the match. Oh my God, Strowman with a steel chair. Oh my God. Destroying Wolf with a chair. Oh, Braun Strowman, scary. Braun Strowman with a chair, deadly. But nonetheless, notice when I started this match, I said main event match of the evening because to end off the show, we have some words from the ECW television champion, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. ECW original, this ring is Sabu's yard. And I wonder what he has to say. We're about to find out.
He really loves that mic. And here it comes. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
This is a great day in the WWE because this is a day when we take back everything that is good about this business. This is a day when I stomp out the cancer that's been slowly killing the WWE for too long. If there's one thing I can't stand is being disrespected. WWE superstars don't all have to like each other, but in this ring, we should all have a modicum of respect. Lately, though, I've noticed someone disrespecting me, and when you disrespect me, you disrespect the entire WWE and the WWE universe. How does this sound, WWE Universe? Me and AJ Styles, right here, live, in front of all of you tonight. Does that not sound like a good time? Does that not sound like something you want to see? Oh, and AJ delivers. Out comes the phenomenal one. And I'm confused because I thought Sabu probably had a problem with Braun Strowman from their match last week. That appears to not be the case.
What's this all about? Here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
I agree, Cole. Let's see what AJ Styles has to say. Although you are stepping into the ring with a terrifying man, AJ, so just be careful, buddy. Nothing beats a welcome from WWE Universe. You guys are the best fans anywhere, and I promise tonight you're going to get a show that matches that reaction. But first, this guy and I have some business to settle, so are we gonna do this? You've got a lot of nerve coming out here and thinking you can get away with interrupting me. You're either crazy or stupid. I agree with that. To pull a stunt like this, I'm going to go with stupid. What do you think, WWE Universe? Before I get down to business, let me just say nothing makes me happier than coming out here and seeing the WWE Universe in full force. You guys are the reason that we do what we do, and for that, let me say thank you. Let me stop you right there because I need to ask the WWE Universe a question. Do you guys want to continue listening to this bloated, overbearing, blowhard ramble on until you boo him to death and leave in protest? I didn't think so. I think we've heard enough out of you. You can talk all you want, but that doesn't mean anything in the WWE. The way we settle things is inside this ring, one-on-one. You bring everything you got and we'll see who the better man is. I'm sorry, I completely spaced out. Can you remind me who you are and why you're here again? Wait, don't tell me. I did something you don't like and you want to do something about it. Are you coming for my spot? I don't know. I've heard it all so many times, it kind of all blends together. How can you call yourself a superstar? Superstars are made of more than puffed out chests and hot air. Listen to me. Listen to the WWE Universe. This is the life you have chosen. Live it. It's honestly not worth fighting tonight. I know this isn't a match that people want to see. You're not ready. The WWE Universe deserves us at the top of our game, and that's not tonight. I want our clash to be epic. Something for the history books, not just another webpage entry, but a lasting memory etched in the mind. I can't stand it when a superstar insults either myself or, more importantly, the WWE Universe. It's incredibly disrespectful, but that's just the type of person you are, a bully. And bullies don't win. In fact, I look forward to the satisfaction and relief I'll have after I take you out. One less bully in the world. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Some strong words between Sabu and AJ Styles. And that is our show. Hope you enjoyed. And next episode, we will have WCW Week 3 coming up on our first pay-per-view, which you will find out about at a later date. But, oh wait, match of the night. You know what? I think I'll give match of the night to Neville, Zayn, and Owens, because that was yeah, I'd say that was the best match of the night. But be sure to let me know what your match of the night was down in the comments, and we will see you next time on WCW Nitro. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. And AJ, stay away from Sabu!